Alright, let's talk about Intel. What are they doing? Well, they're making products called ARC. Now, what is ARC? ARC is a series of GPUs they're going to be making for desktops and laptops. Now, I have to question, is this going to be a physical graphics card you can buy? They say it's going to be discrete and, what was the phrase that they said? It's going to be high performance consumer graphics cards. Blah blah blah. What did they say? They're going to be dedicated and they're going to be in laptops and pre-built desktops. So it looks like it's not going to be a, from what I'm gathering, it's not going to be a physical graphics card you can go out and buy. Apparently it's going to be in a pre-built graphics no, computer. But you know, they have to compete with. Eventually, they may make graphics cards built for like to be bought in the store. So that way, if you want an Intel graphics card, you can put an Intel graphics card in your motherboard. Blah blah blah. Eventually, that might come to pass. Okay. You know, because I think having another option as far as graphics cards goes is pretty good. You know, we have AMD, okay, on one side. You have Nvidia on the other side. You don't have really much other choice in that. So having another option like Intel with their ARC, what they're calling ARC, as their line of graphics cards, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And I watched a video where the graphics look no different from Intel or Nvidia. No different. Apparently the graphics cards are capable of, or the graphics are capable of, the GPUs are capable of hardware-based ray tracing, mesh shading, variable rate shading, and DirectX 12 Ultimate. Okay, so it's going to be also capable of artificial intelligence-driven super sampling, and which is sort of like NVIDIA's deep learning super sampling, I guess. But you know, I mean, I'm just going to stick with AMD, but if I decide to buy another computer, I might buy one with an Intel ARC graphics card if they come out with any. So that'll be good. Now the question is, what if you buy a graphics card? Are these graphics cards going to be top of the line? Are these GPUs going to be top of the line? Because I have to tell you, if they're not, you know, if you buy one and it isn't good, you know, if it's not like top of the line, you're gonna have a problem. Will you be able to upgrade the GPU? Not obviously not in a laptop, but in a desktop. Are you going to be able to upgrade the GPU and then get better performance out of it? These are questions we have to ask. Now, in my PC, I have an AMD Radeon RX 5600 XT. And you might be like, why haven't you bought one that's ray tracing capable? I'll tell you why. Because I can't find any for a good price. It's ridiculous. You might be like, go with NVIDIA. You should have gone with NVIDIA. Anyway. So, yeah, I mean, it's not bad. And also, but I also got to ask another question. How are they going to compete with consoles? You know? In terms of, like, you know, Nintendo right now they used to use AMD, but now they switched to Intel. They switched to Intel. They have an APU. well, not an APU. It's like a mobile processor that does graphics and does the CPU stuff too. Each console has those, and there isn't for a console manufacturer. So you'd think, you know, with a couple of with Microsoft, Sony going AMD, Steam Deck going AMD, you got to ask, how in the hell are they going to compete with that? And the question is, the simple fact of the matter is, they're not going to be able to compete with that. They're just going to have to deal with the fact that they're not going to be in that market. They're just going to be in the PC market. And that's terrible. Honestly, that's a bad spot to be in. When you're last place, when I'm telling you, Intel is going to be last place when it comes to the GPU, because they haven't really figured out, okay, are we going to sell this? Okay, are we going to sell this in stores? Along with the pre-builts and the laptops that we're going to be in. Are we going to sell it in addition? They haven't figured that out. They have not figured that out. They need to figure that out. I'm telling you. They need to figure that out. Because it would be nice to be able to have another competitor, but they need to figure it out. So Intel Arc, that's my video on it. I mean, you know, I have an AMD CPU and GPU, so I'm good for the foreseeable future when I want to upgrade to a new GPU. I haven't figured out if I'm going to go RX 6000 or if I'm going to go with an NVIDIA, but you'll probably know more when I know.